It's finally coming out. Leah Remini is covering Jehovah's Witnesses. Hey everyone, yes, this is actually happening. After nearly a year of rumors of Leah Remini possibly taking on this project, it's finally on the cusp of being released. For those who don't know, Leah Remini is a well-known actress who has appeared on popular television shows such as King of Queens and Kevin Can Wait. Leah was raised as a Scientologist by her mother and broke free from the church in 2013. She had many suspicions about the church and its practices, but the final straw was when her daughter, Sophia, 9 years old at the time, became old enough to participate in auditing, which is a process that involves asking a subject a series of probing questions. This practice of evasive probing into every aspect of her life was something that Leah experienced as a child, and she did not want the same for her daughter. After watching the first 2 seasons of the show, my wife and I, as well as many other current and ex-Jehovah's Witnesses, have seen a number of similarities between the practices of Scientology and Jehovah's Witnesses. Now, before I go any further, I am fully aware that many Jehovah's Witnesses are quick to point out that they use the Bible and Scientology does not. But the interesting thing is that many of Jehovah's Witnesses' practices are not Bible-based at all. Some of the similarities between the two include exclusive devotion to the particular church, claiming to be a specially chosen group to help cleanse the earth, discouraging an inordinate amount of association with anyone outside of the church, and the big one, shunning. These beliefs are also shared with Seventh-day Adventists, the Church of Mormon, and the Church of Exclusive Brethren, among others. One of the reasons why I'm looking forward to this segment is because of the power of bias. Many Jehovah's Witnesses who have watched Scientology in the aftermath, after learning of the behavior and practices of Scientology, accuse them of being a cult. They don't even realize that the same actions are practiced by their own organization, and many times, those individuals themselves. Matthew chapter 7 verse 5 makes the point of not being hypocritical and judgmental, but rather finding and focusing on the fault within oneself, instead of looking for it in others. It's my hope that with the focus now shifting to Jehovah's Witnesses, that they can put that scripture into practice and be honest with themselves. But getting back to the segment, which airs on November 13th on A&E, you may see some familiar faces. Longtime activist Lloyd Evans, who's also known from YouTube as John Cedars, will be sharing his knowledge and experiences on the program. Additionally, a friend of mine whose name is Cliff, known from his YouTube channel as XJW5th, will be sharing his expertise as well. Both of these gentlemen greatly helped aid Shannon and I in our awakening from the Jehovah's Witness organization. It'll be very interesting to see how Jehovah's Witnesses respond to this segment. Personally, I believe it'll be something of a mixed bag. In my opinion, there will be witnesses who fully supported the show previously, as it showed that in their minds, false religion is all around us, who will completely shut their ears to this particular segment, believing that somehow the information will be inaccurate or influenced by Satan the devil. So basically, in the minds of Jehovah's Witnesses, ex-Scientologists are accurate when it comes to Scientology, but ex-Jehovah's Witnesses are completely inaccurate and are influenced by Satan. That, my friends, is the power of partiality and emotion. But I do believe that there are many current witnesses who will be honest with themselves and evaluate their religion for what it truly is. For XJW activists, this is what many of us have been waiting for. I want to give many thanks to Leah Remini and also Mike Render for taking the time to address Jehovah's Witnesses. It's clear that transparency is their main goal regarding dangerous practices and procedures among religious organizations, regardless of the denomination. For all of us who have left the Jehovah's Witness organization, many have tried to silence us and strip us of our credibility by defaming and slandering our names. But the tide is slowly turning. This may be the push that helps bring public awareness to the forefront for former and current Jehovah's Witnesses. Additionally, this may also help other religions who watch the show to see similarities between their religion, Scientology, and Jehovah's Witnesses. So a lot to look forward to in this segment. If you all have any comments or thoughts about this, please leave them down below and let's talk about it. I'll meet you there. And as always, thanks for watching. Till next time.